So now I'll give you some tips about shooting outdoors or in daylight. And this is basically assuming that you're in the manual mode and setting your settings yourself. I'll just give you a quick couple of pointers. First off, is the most important thing to know about when shooting outside is you have this ND filter right here. And that stands for neutral density filter. Basically, it's, you switch it on and your picture gets a lot darker. So what this is useful for is in daylight. And if you're in, maybe the shade, but you're outside, you'll probably want to set it to 1/6. And then your picture will get a lot darker, and then you can set your aperture right here. If you're into like direct sunlight, you probably want to set it to the last setting, 1/32, and it's going to get even darker, but it's so bright outside that you need this, because if it's just off, even when you close the iris all the way, it could still be really bright. So definitely start with your ND filter if you're outside. Then you want to go to your iris ring and adjust right here. One other tip is that maybe you want to set your shutter speed a little higher, because the lower the shutter speed number, the more light that's getting in, and when you start setting it up higher, the picture is going to get darker and basically help you set a good picture for shooting outdoors. So that's a little bit about a couple of tips of getting your picture set when you're outdoors. Definitely use the ND filter. Comes in very handy. Almost always, I pretty much always have it on if I'm shooting outdoors in the sun, or even on a cloudy day or in the shade, you're going to need it. So